Hey everybody, Jem Schofield here with the C47 and another episode of Gearbox. I'm just about to head into the city, but before I do, I thought I would bang out the last episode of the week. Some comments and questions about yesterday's episode in the deft hands of the Sicilian, aka Giuseppe Malpasso. And a relatively simple setup. I've got a wide shot here so you can kind of at least get a sense. I'd have to back the camera off to show you even more. But basically on a C stand here is a Barfly 200D, and that's just bouncing off of a piece of foam core. If you wanted a little less shadows on this side of the face, or you wanted to control them a little bit more, you could move that a little bit closer to where the camera is, a little less side lit, and also raise it up and point that down a little bit, which would sort of change what's going on this side of the face. And then over there, basically another Barfly 200D, which is just being used to create this rake of light here that you're seeing, which actually on the C300, which is what it was shot on, handheld with the 24-105 with image stabilization, with the C300 you retain information here, and that's obviously one of the problems that we have when we're shooting with some of the other camera systems, including DSLRs for the most part. So that extra latitude does make a difference when you're trying to do things like that. And then behind me, just sort of on a very, very low little stand, on the little dado light stands, is a dado light, one of the 150s, which has an output of close to 300 watts, and that's being used to create that. Now I'm just going to walk over to the camera and I'll push in a little tighter so you can kind of see that shot again. So, I mean, that's essentially the shot. I'm just kind of looking at the monitor for reference, but of course what was happening is Giuseppe was kind of floating the camera and moving back and forth, and then he was kissing that that C-stand, and that's it. So you're kind of getting that dynamic look. So that's the way it was set up. 1, 2, 3 lights and a piece of foam core, an operator on a C300 with the 24-105 with IS, and of course the trusty Rode NTG3 microphone. And I'll see you guys next time on Gearbox.